Biag ni Lamang or Life of Lamang is a pre-Hispanic epic poem of the Ilocano people, dawned around 1640 assumedly by a blind Ilocano bard named Pedro Bocaneг, known as the father of Ilocano literature, the author of the story. It is a series of adventures which culminated in his heroic death and subsequent resurrection.
A couple named Don Juan and Namungan lived in a faraway barrio of Nalbuan. One day, Don Juan left his pregnant wife and went to the mountain to punish a group of Igorots. While he was in the mountain,
Push! 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 It's a boy.
Namungan, my mother, let my name be Lamang when you have me baptized, and let old man Guibuan be my godfather. Where is my father?
My son, Lamang, you were still in my womb when he left and went to the mountain to settle his feud with a group of Igorots there.
Mother, please let your son go, for I would seek father whom I came from.
Brave man, Lamang, please don't go, for your legs are like bamboo string and your hands are like needles.
one day when Lamang is on his way to the forest, he had an unusual dream that Igorots dancing around the head of Don Juan. After 9 months, he finally reached the village of Igorots.
Tattooed Igorots, just tell me what fool thing my father I came from did. It is only right that it be paid.
Our friend Lamang, it's only right too that you go back to your house.
I cannot be satisfied with your number.
Lamang killed the Igorots except one.
Go, tell your tribe that I, Lamang, killed your squad.
After his victory, Lamang went back to Nalbuan. He took a bath into the Amburayan River, which was instantly drenched in mud and blood. So filthy was the flow that the animals in the river crawled out and died on its shore. The following day,
Mother Namungan, I would like to court Ines Kanuyan. She's beautiful and industrious maiden in Kalanutian.
But Lamang, I will not let you go because I'm sure that Ines Kanoyan will not love a man like you.
Please don't betray me, Mother Namungan, for I am going without fail.
And Mother Namongan, according to our dream yesterday,
that Ines Kanoyan cannot help becoming your daughter-in-law.
my son, Lamang, God go with you. Be careful, especially on your way there.
Mother, my God remain with you.
Having heard out the advice, Lamang went his way to Kalanutian, but on his way, he encountered Sumarang. Oh, my brave friend Lamang, where are you headed for?
My friend Sumarang, may I also ask where you came from?
Since you asked me, I came from the north, the town of Kalanutian. I went there to...
My friend Sumarang, that place is my destination, with the same purpose, and I think we must now go our separate ways.
Prepare your end and try defending yourself, for it will be too hard if you can't catch my hooked spear.
Do what you will, I'll await your move.
Lamang fights with Sumarang.
That's how manners end up. Now must I depart from this, our battleground.
Left and walked a long way. He approached the town of Kalanutian. Ines had multitude of suitors and they crowded her house in Candon. To get Ines' attention, Lamang ordered his rooster to cackle. A house broke down into pieces. Lamang ordered his dog to bark near the destroyed house. Lamang got the attention of Ines and her parents after what he did.
Our daughter Kanuyan, wear your best dress for your older brother, Lamang, is here.
Doña Ines dressed up and stepped down to the outhouse towards Lamang.
Lamang, walk faster, give me your hands, and let us embrace, for the woman in his canoe has long pined for you.
Having gone up the hut and everyone having taken a seat,
Our son Lamang, please tell us now why you came.
What you wish and what you desire.
Respected elders, subject to your judgment, we come to unite our families.
Okay, Lamang, you can marry our Kanuyan. If your means allow you to match the wealth we shall enumerate for you.
Lamang agreed to return in a week, bringing his mother, as well as wealth and goods. Back in his town, Lamang prepared a basket filled with golds, fruits, jewels, statues, and other amenities. When he sailed back to Candon, Ines' family was really stunned, and the wedding was done on the spot. While on the wedding dance,
My friend Lamang, I wish to inform you that your turn to dive for a rang shellfish.
My wife, I has been chosen to dive for a rang. I have dreamed that I will be eaten by Berkakan. When this happens, the stairs will dance, the kitchen will collapse, and the stove will be break to pieces.
the morning came and Lamang left. Reaching the ideal spot, he undressed and swam, then dived for the shellfish. Unfortunately, his dream came to reality and the signs he had said to Ines happened. Kanuyan sought help and found Marcos, the diver.
Are you Marcos?
Yes,
Can you please search for my husband Bones?
Marcos dived then. At first, he failed to find the bones, but on the second time around, he found the bones where the shark had expelled them. He take all the bones and beached them. None should be missing. Marcos placed the bones in a cloth. The rooster crowed and shook its wings. The bones started to move. The dog barked twice, then clawed the ground. Then the man Lamang got up at once.
How soundly I slept. My wife Kanuyan, it's been 7 nights since we last slept together.
All the signs that you told me about were cause for my weeping, for I couldn't bear it. I couldn't bear losing you. Give me your hand. I miss you so much.
The man Lamang then expressed joy at seeing once more his rooster and dog. He kissed them both, and then they prepared to leave.
The old man, the diver, my wife Kanuyan, give him pail of coins taller than he is.
And this is how it ended, the life of Lamang.